So why can it be so hard to be loving, to forgiving? It seems like it should not be hard. Well, it's so hard because people don't want to hear about it. They don't want it. They don't. They want life to be hard. They want life to be difficult. They want it to be suffering. They will not say it in those words. They will not understand it in those words. And they will not like to hear it said in those words. They will completely disagree with that statement. Trust me, I know. I've been there. And perhaps I still am in some places. But what I'm saying is to say, to suggest a notion to forgive or to love in a certain situation for someone is a complete no-go. Or to be peaceful. How can I be peaceful when this is happening or that is happening or I don't have this or I, whatever it is. They wish that belief, that peace is not with them because of this thing actually brings them comfort. Because they feel like it's somebody else's fault that they're not happy. And I have deep compassion for that perception. I don't want it to be my fault that I'm unhappy. I don't want it to be my fault that I feel hurt. I want it to be their fault. They did this or they're doing that or they're keeping that away from me, whatever it is. It's their fault. I'm miserable, so I will just make peace with my misery. So to come into that and be like, why don't you just let it go and accept that you can have true peace, everlasting peace? They're like, get that crap out of here. I don't want it. How can you say that to me? Look at what they did. Look at what they did to me. I'm the victim here. They stole my peace. I'm the martyr. I can't think of another word for it. I'm the one you should feel sorry for. How am I supposed to forgive them? I will forgive them when they right what they're doing, when they give me what I'm owed, or they stop being a certain way. When they do that, then I can forgive them. That's not forgiveness. That's control. Then you will feel you have control over them. You will feel secure because they've become predictable to you, which is impossible. No one will ever become predictable to you. Even someone who you think you know very, very well, one day just might change. That's always possible. The universe is chaotic to our perception. Things are happening, influencing each other from all different directions. You never know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of it. To try to wish for that to not be so that you can be happy is to ask to be unhappy. But people don't want to hear that. And that's fine. You have to accept that they don't want to hear that. Because for you to want them to want to hear that is to do the same thing as them. Like, I can't be happy until you realize that you can be happy. What? You have to just be happy, offer them the happiness, teach love, teach acceptance in the things that you do, and live on. And welcome them to their own happiness, to your love, always. Unconditionally. Because that's what love is. It is unconditional. So if they don't want to hear it, don't say it to them. Let them speak. Let them say what they want to hear. because I mean that's a beautiful thing to do. Instead of try to figure out what they want to hear, they already know what they want to hear. Just be there to let them say it and show them unconditional love in their expression of what they're feeling, of what they're thinking. Let them get it out. Don't try to figure out what to say to them. Don't try to say something to make them let it go or whatever. You can't make them let it go, just as they can't make the world look a certain way for them to have peace. So just be the space and work within yourself with, you know, for me, for you, if you're feeling this way, like work within yourself to deal with the uneasiness, the unpeace that you have by wanting other people to be peaceful, to see that it is easy, to see that it is their choice, to see that still all we're saying is give peace a chance. You know, any frustration you have about that is only hindering your own letting go, is only hindering you from you being able to show more example of how to let go and how to be peaceful for others to see. You're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for everybody. And that's not something to be egotistically proud of, but something to be deeply devoted to. Because if you want a world of peace, you have to accept the world of peace. And if you want to accept the world of peace, you have to let go of seeing a world of not peace. And letting go of a desire to make the world peaceful and accept that peace is there. And look for that, see that light. So, yeah, just remember, they don't want to hear it. That's why it can be hard when you're saying things or sharing your views on this stuff or whatever it is. They don't want to hear it. And what does love want? Love wants them to have what they want. So give it to them. All right. Thank you.